Greg, since we have you here, it's been a long time.
Am I here? How am I doing? All right.
Yeah. Are you in town? Maybe we could play, since we have you and we have Steve Agee and we have Spencer. Maybe we could do a little D&D.
Let's get it on.
Yeah. Aaron McGathy, back to the stage. Aaron McGathy. Is Aaron still here?
Aaron McGathy. Aaron, could you please
Hi,
bring
Aaron.
7 microphones? There you go.
Lauren and Brian, I'm so sorry. All this pressure. Okay. Good.
What pressure? Oh, I missed that. I wasn't here earlier.
I set them up during the show, and when I was backstage, it sounded like they were being made to have sex on stage in front of everyone.
Did they? Oh, how disappointing.
Not yet.
Lauren,
if you've ever been to Amsterdam, you can see that. And it's extraordinarily disappointing. There really is nothing more disappointing than 2 people copulating in front of you, unless it's been recorded on film by Czechoslovakian coke slaves. Then it's always titillating. Who's with me?
Greg, the last time that Dan and I were here, we watched your show, Dan and I did, and Jeff, and afterwards, that was the first time that Dan and I said, I love you to each other, after your show here.
I don't want to say that my show's a cataclysmic event that forces people to realize their deepest emotional needs. But in this instance, I think it did precipitate a little bit of what only can be described now as an eternal Eloise and Abelard love. Where letters will be writ.
Awesome. I hope that's good.
In future. Eloise and Abelard were in a graphic novel a couple years ago.
Spencer, we force you now to probably call a couple audibles and bring...
Am I the only one who's been drinking? I hope not.
No, we're all very, very drunk.
What do you think? Have you heard me hit one consonant the entire night?
Did you just say confident?
Yes. Greg, if I find out you've been smoking dope or doing any fucking alcohol...
What are you gonna do?
It's like a party of friends and family.
That's all I've been doing. It's Sketchfest. We don't get paid. We don't get paid, right?
No.
All right, Spencer, do your best or do your worst. Bring us up to date on our campaign, if you would.
All right. When we last met, the party was still trapped in the confines of the Infinifish. After taking out a lung and destroying the kidney, the party took on a tricky slime and discovered a magical and bloody book. All right. Sliding through a sphincter, the group faced off with a beast's heart, guarded by an eye stalk, tentacles, and gas-venting tubes. The fight grew fierce and our heroes were wounded. In the shadow of desperation, Jeff learned that his mysterious dagger was intelligent and could talk. Regrouping against the nefarious organ system, our heroes face down their fleshy foe. The wounded heart thumps loudly as the whole fish quakes wildly. You feel sickened from the orange powder drifting through the air from the ceiling. The eye stalk reopens its injured eye. The tendril guarding of the organ whips around wildly. It is time to fight.
Spencer, everybody. Spencer.
Wow.
I want to. You warned us in the green room that we need to hit point up because we're about to die.
Yeah. Do you guys want your character sheets?
Yeah, get the character sheets out. I take my magical shards out, my crystals, and I use them to heal up the group. I take my healing crystals out to heal
Pulling
the
the
party.
healing crystals from your satchel. You rub them on your body before tossing them towards your teammates.
There are people who know how to play D&D who listen to us play and who are keen to the fact that what we're playing is a kind of a lightened version of it. But they sometimes ask, "Do you guys is it possible for you to die? What would Spencer do? Is he just keeping you alive?" He told us backstage, "You're about to die. I require you to heal yourselves when we start the next round."
It's important.
I take out my lute and I start strumming chords, and I know that I can't summon animals. I can speak to them, and yet I try my hardest as a gnome barbarian with my magical lute to play a song that will summon a unicorn to come to our aid.
What summoning is this? What festive music do I hear upon my ears like 1,000 arboreal butterflies sent into my oral faculties? What gay wind blows?
Tylenol with codeine, is that you?
Hey, hooray!
'Tis I come hither from Harky Bulgy Wood. And oh, my God, the purple darkness doth envelop me, and now once again into the pink light I am born. How grateful I am to see thee once again, all thee three.
Aye, and us so happy to see you. Since we last met, I put on a belt, and now I'm a woman.
Not only are you a woman, you are boomtroculous. And even in my anodyne, a unicorn state, which is ambisexual, a giant horn have I for you.
Oh, my.
Tylenol. Many weeks have we been trapped inside this infinifish. We've knocked out the heart, the lungs, but we're still not free. Do you have any advice?
Advice? Further than advice I shall give thee, for my magic horn is made of golden corn. It is a key to most things infernal. This infinifish doth not vex me in any way. Watch, I but fart in its general direction. Lavender violets that doth winnow down its defenses in an immense way. Splorch.
Unleashing a powerful flatulence from your rear end. It dissipates into the infinifish's insides.
To no effect?
To no effect.
Well,
'Tis but the first show. I have another one. Twice nightly, am I?
I examine our surroundings once again, Spencer.
You're being accosted by the forces of the interior infinifish.
I leap aboard. I leap on top of Tylenol and use his horn to ram the.
Indeed, thine horn is formidable. Thine man bag scant.
With my scant man bag, I leap aboard the formidably horned unicorn and try to ram the exterior of the infinifish.
Well, is that okay with you?
Roger, Dodger.
Leaping astride the horse with a horn on top of it, colloquially referred to as a unicorn. The two of you in unison charge directly towards the heart, or?
The exterior, the wall.
The wall?
The heart. I meant the heart.
Wall?
Charging directly at the heart. You do you slash or do you just ram them with the horn?
Ramming speed.
You fly right by the heart and plant yourself in the far wall.
Gentlemen, I do feel that we would be greatly helped by a cleric. If only there was a cleric.
Well, there's not. However, with a convenient sloop of a sphincter, out pops Valicent, the prince you've met only just before.
Hey! What's happening?
Wow, Valicent,
Tonight, the role of Valicent will be played by Steve A.G.
Your enthusiasm has risen.
It is humid in here.
Woo! Valicent, use your fire sword and swipe at the heart.
I swipe a mighty swipe at the heart of the infinifish.
Brandishing your golden sword, you swipe a mighty swipe towards the wall of the infinifish.
Greg, sit down.
You notice that your sword goes wide and the blast not emanated from your blade instead strikes one of the tentacles flailing about. It severs the tentacle cleanly and the tip falls off onto the floor.
All right.
You're
Valicent.
welcome.
Could be worse.
What?
Could be worse, but that was not bad.
So the heart is done?
The heart isn't done. He missed and hit
Tentacle.
something else, a tentacle.
The tentacle.
Yeah. You're getting attacked.
I look from side to side and I pull out of my.
As you're attacked.
As I'm attacked?
Yeah. I was saying you're attacked because
This
that's happening.
infinifish is most vexing. Fuck
How
it, this I say.
Steady.
How about a torpedo from my ass that I have borne?
Steady, Tylenol, steady.
Sorry, exuberant I have become.
Backwards thou talkst.
Indeed, thou sayest.
The heart gives an almighty thump, and you feel the ground shaking. Spikes and some sort of things fall from the ceiling. The battleground has become very dangerous. No one gets hurt, though. But be careful. Just be careful, you guys.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yep.
Just the camera shook a little bit.
Yeah.
What powers does a unicorn have, Spencer?
Powers. You can heal. You can teleport within a forest. You're not within a forest.
Also, the power of whoa. What's that?
That's what?
The power. The shock. It's shocking.
It's shocking and
I'm just
entertaining.
saying the infinifish may feel the unicorn, see the unicorn inside of himself, and be like, "Wow, cool."
That's a good point.
Please don't tweet me that I don't know about Dungeons and Dragons. It's a bit. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Flaming sword. It's good. At the heart, I do a flaming sword attack.
Wielding your flaming sword in a vicious manner, you brandish it towards the giant heart. Striking the surface of the heart, you score a flaming blow. The wound is cauterized it gets hurt.
Excellent. I remove 2 arrows. The arrows, the good ones.
Yeah.
First the Ted Nugent one, and then the Green Lantern.
Precisely.
Steady, Tylenol.
I mount Tylenol, so I'm able to see the heart, and also because I would like to mount Tylenol.
Thou art not the first tart to mount me in this land. She laughed gaily.
Oh, your back is so broad.
And my haunch is formidable.
Your mane smells like lavender.
I've washed it and rinsed it in the recent past.
Oh, you bucked, and I put my tooth on the microphone. You're bucking. I did not expect.
Like a zebra, I rock you stripe after stripe, and yet, alternatively.
I've never been happier. I orgasm as I shoot 2 arrows.
That was unanticipated, and yet bonus.
Shaking wildly from the bucking of the horse and
No,
the
I'm really steady when
orgasming
I
of your
orgasm.
hips.
That's what I call a quiver.
Up high.
Y'all ready for this?
AG.
Yeah.
All the same, your arrows go wide and plant themselves in the membrane wall of the chamber.
It's fine. I'm still smiling.
You're still happy.
Scorching ray! Scorching ray!
Sharpie, you're really fucked up right now, man. No,
That's what they came to say, isn't it, you sons of bitches? You fucking robots! You consumers!
Sharpie.
Father, I want to fuck you! Scorching ray! I don't know.
Yeah.
I was doing it for the tour movie.
Conjuring up magical flames, you launch a scorching ray directly at the heart of the heart. It strikes directly in the heart and deals, appears to be 20 damage.
Scorching ray!
No.
Take it off!
Sharpie.
Even though I am immortal, this sight shall I never forget.
Dan Harmon is wearing camouflage boxers.
Yeah, for the podcast, Dan took off his pants. He's wearing camo boxers. And then he ingested 2 beverages at once. Both hands.
Some things one can never unsee.
This is our Vietnam.
I strike with my emerald dagger towards the heart.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would love that.
Judge and snap.
Instead, the heart shudders before glowing brightly. It emits a blast of light, and you all take 10 damage.
Fucking hell.
That shit.
Sometimes you get damaged.
All right, I take my emerald dagger out and I go into a berserker rage.
Hey, man, do you think that's a good idea?
Huh?
That's your dagger talking. Hey, man, do you think that's a good idea?
Hey, Dagger, you and I have been through a lot of bullshit together.
Yeah, man.
Now's no time to fucking fight. I need you as much as you need me.
You should take out that other orange thing hanging from the ceiling that you killed one of in the last
The
episode.
tangerine of doom.
I remember that there's another orange nerve sac.
Yep.
The apricot of killing.
I take my emerald dagger and I plunge myself. I leap. I jump on top of Tylenol with codeine, and he circles around the room in ever increasing spirals. And as we rise up to the height of the orange nerve sac, I swipe with my emerald dagger.
Leaping astride your horse with a horn, colloquially referred to as I can't even talk. You ride across the floor of the chamber, and as you charge up the wall, you leap off your unicorn, plunging the mysterious emerald dagger directly into the heart of the orange apricot of doom. There's a brilliant green blast of light, and it deals something around 8 damage, striking the nerve directly. It explodes, emitting a blast of purple powder. You feel dizzy and weak. All the same, you feel like you've accomplished something great.
Hold your breath.
The Infinifish gives a great shudder as if it's been violently wounded. It's on the ropes.
Hey guys, you guys have to try this purple powder, man. It's fucking.
Give me drugs.
It's wild. Give me drugs.
Great leaping armadillos. This can portend no good. Like Liz Taylor at a banquet, you are informal before the main course.
Steady, Tylenol. Steady, lad.
From the line I shall hold.
How far away is the heart?
The heart's a good 20 feet off.
Can I jump that far?
You can run that far.
I run that far and stab at the heart.
Far sword.
Slash at the heart.
Or close sword. I mean, either way.
I close sword the heart.
Close sworded.
Striking directly at the surface of the heart, you manage to cut a wide blow on its side.
Use the big die.
Dealing 14 damage.
14!
I take a
Y'all ready for this?
I take a single arrow, and I'm really, really trying this time. And I shoot it directly at the heart.
Mm-hmm.
I smile at everyone, I wave my hair, and I giggle. And then I shoot the arrow.
You know, those things lessen your accuracy.
Giggling
No,
lessens
like
my
shaking
accuracy.
will totally throw off your. I mean, have you
I
ever
shake
argued?
and
Just shoot an arrow. Like, leave us out of it. Just shoot
Yeah.
the arrow at the heart.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Yeah, shoot the arrow. Because I just rolled the attack.
Who broke my heart? You did, straight to the target.
You think
You're smart, stupid. Shoot that poison arrow
through my heart?
excellent. I shoot my arrow.
Nobody?
Wow.
That was
Yeah,
somebody.
ABC snaps.
Pulling the arrow from your quiver and knocking it quickly along your bow, you have a song in your heart as you let fly that arrow. It critically hits.
Excellent adventure.
Fuck it!
Punching a wide hole in the heart, you see it give a flailing about. I can't even fucking talk. I'm leaving. Punching a hole in the arrow, fuck! The heart explodes in a violent explosion. Gobbets and blood fly everywhere, and you hear the beast give a final shudder. You feel yourself falling, as if the beast you're inside is crashing to the ground. It impacts
How
the earth
unsanitary.
with a violent shudder.
Ew.
Can everyone get into my portable hole so that we don't, if it crashes, we don't get hurt?
That seems like a really good idea.
Everyone get in my portable hole.
That's what she said.
Hiding inside the portable hole, you take cover for what seems to be an eternity. Soon you'll be out
Oh,
of air.
it's not so bad.
Steady, Tylenol.
Your heads are swimming
Found
with the
a
collective.
peanut. Found a peanut. It makes the time pass.
Easy, boy. Easy.
After what's
Ate it anyway. Ate it anyway.
I'm just gonna describe. Okay. After what seems like an eternity, your heads are beginning to swim. The air supply at the portable hole is beginning to lessen, and you feel yourselves get slightly dizzy. Perhaps unicorn farts aren't so helpful to breathing.
I opened the portable hole.
Opening the portable hole, you see what you haven't seen in a very long time: the blue rays of the daylight.
Teamwork!
Spencer, everybody. Spencer. Greg Pripps. Steve Agee. Aaron McGaffey.
Thank you, sir. Your gym teachers were wrong. That's a way to spend an evening.
Was it just me? Or did I dream it? Or was Greg Proops up here for a while?
He came up.